In Johnstown, New York, one of the world's most respected women abolitionists was born on November 12, 1815. She was the eighth of 11 brothers and sisters. She later became a mother of 7 children and a very well-known and educated woman who fought for her equal rights as a woman, and she spoke for every woman in the world who were too afraid to speak their voice.
By the age of 16, Stanton was very educated and in the best schools offered during her time. While she attended Emma Willard's Academy, she studied Latin, Greek, mathematics, religion, science, French, and writing. Later on, while visiting her cousin Gerrit Smith, another abolitionist, she met her soon-to-be husband, Henry Brewster Stanton. They were married, despite her father's opposition, for 47 years. The two of them believed so strongly in the equal rights movement that they spent their honeymoon in London attending the World Anti-Slavery Convention. It was at this very convention that Stanton met Lucretta Mott, another American female abolitionist, and they began to study the Anglo-American traditions of women's rights. Stanton and her family moved to the rural Seneca Falls, New York in 1847. It was here that Elizabeth carried the last 3 of their 7 children. She was also the founder of the Seneca Falls Convention and world's first women's rights convention.
At the convention, she met Susan B. Anthony, and they formed a lifelong partnership based on their dedication to women's rights. During the Civil War, the 2 women abolitionists created deep conflict by attempting to link women's suffrage to black suffrage. When this failed, they began to criticize the 14th and 15th Amendments for ignoring the women's suffrage. They were so determined to use the Constitution to enfranchise women that they established the National Women's Suffrage Movement in 1869, and they eventually secured the 19th Amendment.
Some of Stanton's concerns were women's parental and custody rights, employment and income rights, divorce, the right a woman has over her own body, and many more. During her fight, she would deny any right that the government would try and grant to African Americans if women did not have the same rights.
Elizabeth died in her home at the age of 86 in 1902. She did not live to see her goals and dreams be achieved during her lifetime, but to this day she is still looked at as a major